Hello, everyone. We are back at Brooks Field tonight, and both teams on the sidelines after warming up. Milton High last year, they went undefeated, so this scrimmage will the first half. We'll see how we think they can do after losing their starting quarterback Owen McHugh and running back Jack Flanagan. Referees talking with the coaches to make sure they get everything. The Milton High head coach is Coach Dembowski. Steve Dembowski. And now the rest will bring Coach Dembowski out to the center of the field to talk with, I would assume, the Stoughton High coach, just to make sure that everyone understands everything. Milton High players talking to each other, making sure they know everything for the game plan. And that is a very loud noise next to you. That is just I don't know what to call that. I think it is called a cherry picker. Milton High is excited to kick off their first game of the season. Technically not a real game, just a scrimmage, but they are probably still excited to get out onto the field after having to wait for quite some time. And now the first down and line of scrimmage markers, as you can see over to your far left, are being brought out onto the field. Is my sound on? And now the captains will go out for the coin toss, I believe. The captains for the Milton High team are Patrick Miller, quarterback and defensive back, Ben Caladaria, wide receiver and linebacker, AJ Cicerone, running back and linebacker, Ferris Collins, wide receiver and defensive back, Griffin White, offensive lineman and defensive lineman, and John Riccardi, offensive lineman and defensive lineman. All of these captains are seniors. Both teams are now lining up in a uniform fashion on their sideline. Number 52, I believe, for Milton is really jumping there. Seems excited for the game, as all players probably are. Referees explaining a lot of stuff. Patrick Miller looks like he has a question. And now the handshake has happened, and we are ready to get this first game underway. Both teams are very excited, as are you. teams huddling up, doing motivational speeches. And I believe Milton will be sending out their kick team. Milton still hasn't sent out their team yet, while Stoughton is on the field and still stretching. And now after the talk with the coach, Milton is heading out onto the field. Milton High kicker for today is number 21, Aiden Rowley. The two people who appear to be receiving the kick are for Stoughton are number 2 and number 4. And now the whistle has been blown. And the kick is away, and this game has started. Number 4 for Stoughton will, what appears to be, fair catch it. And now out comes the Milton defense. Looking to quickly shut down their opponent here. Number 67, Griffin White, one of the captains, will be out here with this defense. He looks like he could be a scary defensive lineman that Stoughton should be aware of. Number 9, Ben Caladeria, a captain and linebacker, is also on the field. And that's an incomplete pass by number 10, the Stoughton quarterback. Target number 1, wide receiver. And that will make this 2nd and 10. A.J. Cicerone also on the field, the running back and linebackers senior captain. And now, quarterback takes a snap. Doesn't hand it off. Looks like it's going to be a pass, and that will be. The ruling is incomplete. And now, Milton High has made this offense go 0 for 2 on their 2 attempts, and now it is 3rd and 10. Milton probably preparing for a pass. Number 50 is going to come off the field for Milton. That is Zach Doyle, the offensive lineman and linebacker. Milton here just looking to stop him. 5 yards is fine. That sets it up for a 4th and 5 for that Milton team. They probably don't even care if they get 9, just not 10. Snap is thrown, and that's a pass. Incomplete.
Get in on them, Desiree, please.
And now, Milton High shuts down the Stoughton offense in 3 straight plays.
Desiree, get the Milton. Okay, cut the 2.
And now the punt is away. Fair catch called for. And number 28 with that fair catch, that is 1 second, please. Number 28, Ferris Collins, the wide receiver and captain, also defensive back. And now the Milton offense will trot out onto the field, along with the captain, quarterback, senior Patrick Miller. He will start for this drive, and he may come out near the second half or even after a few series just to give the other quarterbacks a chance to play and show their talent here.
All right.
In the backfield appears to be number 6, Luke Hartford.
Yeah, reposition yourself, Jason. Okay, cutting back to 1.
And now Milton with their first offensive possession. That's a handoff to Hartford. Hartford, that's a good 5 yards.
Okay, good stuff.
And Luke Hartford will set them up for what looks to be a 2nd and 5.
Cutting back to 1. Yeah, position on 2. Good hold there, Desiree. Cutting 1.
And now Patrick Miller
Cutting 1.
with the snap. Off to Hartford again. And that looks like it's going to be a first down, but there is a flag on the field, everybody. Could this be a holding on the offense? We shall see. Holding offense. And that Hartford will come off the field after 2 very impressive runs. That is going to set the Milton defense all the way back to the 50-yard line. And now this looks like a second and 15 now for this Milton team. A lot of talking going on that Milton team. Miller about to take the snap. Miller making sure to take his time here. And snaps it. And gives that to number 28. And that'll be a first down and more. Number 28, I believe that is Ferris Collins. Yes, it is. One of the captains. And wow, that'll really move the chains for Milton here. Set them up with a 1st and 10. Miller's still going to be out there, just checking with his coach. Probably see what play to do. In the backfield for Milton now is Nathan Ehal. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Gives it off to Ehal, and that'll be, looks like 4 or 5 yards. Referees will have to blow the whistle just a bit before he gets tackled. Looked a little too dangerous to them. And number 27, the captain, A.J. Cicerone, running back, will come out onto the field. I believe that Milton's probably going to go for another run here. This game, this few plays has been run-heavy plays. There have been 1 or 2 passes. And now that's handed off to A.J. Cicerone. That he will muscle for 2 or 3 yards. And now it is 3rd down here for the Wildcats. And they will look to try and keep this drive alive and get that first down that seems to be just 5 yards away. Miller with the snap, gets it over to, that is number 17, and that is good for a first down. And now 1st and 10 again. And number 17 with the catch, that is Luke Haley, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. A.J. Cicerone still the man in the backfield. There have been a lot of changes for just a few plays for Milton. Hands it off to Cicerone. Cicerone breaks free. And that might be a first down. Oh, is there a fumble? Hearing a lot of screaming. I do not think so, though. That's good for a first down. A.J. Cicerone with a run of 10 yards.
Okay. Desiree, pull out a little bit.
And now on 1st and 10, just a few yards, the first down mark is just a few yards shy of the goal. Miller with the throw over to 17, Haley, and that'll be good for a touchdown. Luke Haley with the touchdown for Milton, and that will put them up 6-0 as the kicker number 21, Aiden Rowley, is going to come out to try and boot this extra point attempt.
Okay. Jason, you get wide for field goal, please. And zoom up a little bit.
An interesting setup for the Milton offense, and now they're going to move it over.
See the field goal. Yeah, that thing. Remember I told you to do that?
Looks like they were trying to play a little trick. And the kick is up and good. What a beautiful kick. Fans behind the goalpost fighting to get it. And, ooh, what a beautiful throw back to the ref. And now it is 7-0 Milton with 8:41 left to go in the first quarter.
Get some eyes on some of the players as they're going on the field. All right, there we go. Cutting to Desiree. That's good stuff. Just hold.
The Milton defense will now look to come out onto this field and do exactly what they did last time.
Right there. Okay, cutting back to 1.
Head coach Steve Dembowski is probably pretty pleased with how his players are doing so far.
Yeah, Desiree set up for kicker.
And now with the kickoff
Yeah, good.
will be, yet again, Aiden Rowley. And number 6, Luke Hartford, the running back who started this game for Milton, will come out onto the field. And Milton, under the lights at this scrimmage, has the lead so far. With the kick, beautiful kick.
Okay, get on white. Good.
And that will be a fair catch. And now out comes the Stoughton offense and Milton defense. Stoughton looking to answer back with a 7 as well. They've got a long ways to go, though, as Milton started right around the 45, where Stoughton is starting at what appears to be the 25.
Hold on there, Des. Cutting, starting.
My mistake, and that will be a run. First, that will be a run for Stoughton for about 1 or 2 yards, maybe 3, 4, or I would say 3. My mistake with the positioning of the Stoughton team. They are starting out at the 20-yard line, not the 25. So they have 80 yards to go to get to the end zone.
Okay. Ready for close-up on 2. Stay exactly where you are. Jason, get ready to follow.
And that'll be a run. Quarterback barely gets it off to the running back as the running back took off a little too fast for the Stoughton QB. Seven minutes and 45 seconds left to play in this first quarter.
Okay, Des, go. You can go in a little bit more, Desiree. Okay, hold. Switching to 2.
And now Stoughton QB takes the snap. Under pressure, number 9 for the Milton High defense. That will be Ben Caledonia, the captain wide receiver, who's playing linebacker right now, which is his other position. Wow. Wow, what a play by the Milton defense and Caledonia.
Holding on there. Holding.
And that will be a punt.
Follow the ball, please.
That happens, and that'll be fair catch called for right at the 40-41.
Set up first. 10. Good. Okay, reset.
And now And the Milton offense will trot back onto the field.
Get in on, let's see. Yeah, get in on the boys in red.
And I think we might have a new quarterback coming out. Let's see here. Nope. Just Patrick Miller was a little late as his team got out there before him.
Push him out a little bit, push to the left so we can get the whole team.
Now at the 40, they have
Good, you go where you are, Des.
they have quite a way to go here. And oh, whoa, Miller under pressure gets the throw off for maybe a yard. That looks like it'll get them just a yard here as Miller almost got sacked by number 76 of that Stoughton defense. Miller did great under pressure there, though. Found a receiver. Didn't panic and just chucked the ball for an intentional grounding. He did a good job. Hartford now is going to be the running back for Milton High. And they will see a run by Hartford. Hartford, oh, almost broke free. Great tackle by the Stoughton defender, number 15. That'll set him up for about a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Des, just a little bit out and a little bit to your left. There we go. Good stuff, hold. Jason, stay.
And now
Cut back to 1.
Miller talking to his coach.
Okay, good. Cut right there.
And that will be a fake handoff to Hartford, and that's going to go to Miller. Miller is going to lose yardage there, and that will send out the Pats punt team. Stoughton defense getting a little chippy at the end there with the quarterback.
All right, cutting to 1. All right, resetting. Desiree, if you would.
And now, with a 4th and 8, Milton will have to send out the punt team.
Jason, 12.
Nice punt.
Received.
And fair catch was called for, it appears. And now the Milton defense will go out again to see if they can make a 3rd consecutive stop. This Stoughton offense has gone 3 and out on both of its attempts, looking to at least try and get a 1st down on this try.
Set for pick up of the ball, please. Okay, we're good.
Looks like this will be a run. Yes, it will be, and he will, almost met behind the line. That'll be a gain of maybe a yard if he's lucky. And yes, that'll be a gain of just 1 yard.
Okay. Looks good where it is. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
So that'll put them at 2nd and 9, I believe.
Pull back on 1. Jason, hold. Coming back in. All right, Dad.
Stoughton comes out of the huddle.
Ready.
And now that is going to be a run. He will be stopped after a gain of about 3 or 4 yards. And now 3rd down.
Clock's still going.
3rd down and 6, I believe. And this offense probably going to go with a pass here as they've got quite some yardage to get for the 1st. And they won't go with a pass, they will go with a throw, but that is blocked by Milton and intercepted. Might actually, let's see here. No, that was not intercepted. He caught it out of bounds. Nonetheless, though, Milton will get the ball after this punt by Stoughton.
It's going to be the left side. There you go. All right, hold.
Fair catch call for by number 28, Ferris Collins, one of the captains. And that'll put Milton right at the 35. Milton's scoring drive, they started from about the 50. And last drive, Patrick Miller got sacked down at the 40, which would bring out the punt team. Milton gonna look for at least 3 points to put this over a 2-score lead. And it looks like Patrick Miller will still be out there. Snap, Miller under pressure, and oh my gosh, Miller! That'll be a 9 to 10 yard run. And that moves the chains for Milton as it is now 2nd and 1. Patrick Miller under pressure, made a great decision. Ran up the middle, slided so he wouldn't get hit. And that will be a first down, not a 2nd and 1, my mistake. Miller snaps it, hands it off to his running back on a run, and that, oh my gosh, he's still going. Still going, and that'll be a, wow, I don't even know how many yards that was, too far for me to count.
Good job, Des. Stay right there. Cutting back to you, Chase.
All I know is that is a big first down that will move the sticks for Milton. Number 7, Nathan E. Nathan E. with that amazing run. And now after 2 plays, Milton is just past the 40 pass. Patrick Williams, and they're going to call that incomplete, I believe. Yes, that'll be incomplete. And now it is 2nd and 10 as Milton lines up at the 33.
All right, taking 2. Thank you.
And now Williams throws over to 22, who cannot get it, and that'll be incomplete. My mistake, he is not Williams, he is Miller. Sorry if I called him that throughout the game. So Patrick Miller threw over to number 22, and that would be an incomplete pass. And now on 3rd and 10, after quite an amazing 2 plays, 4 plays through this drive, 2 of them moved the chains big, and the other 2 were incomplete passes. Throw over to 22, and that'll be missed. Number 22, Harrison Henkel, who also plays hockey, cannot hang on to that one. And Milton looks like they are going to stay out there and go for it on 4th down.
Okay. Set. Cut to you 2. Okay, stay there.
And now Milton hikes it. Williams under pressure. Breaks off on a run, and ooh, tough hit. Williams gets right back up, and that'll be... I'm sorry, I keep calling him Williams. I don't know why. Maybe I think he's Caleb Williams out there. Patrick Miller will go for the run. And...
I saw it too. The lineman moved twice.
And, oh, that didn't make it for the first down. What a shame. Great run by Williams. I'm not, sorry, Miller. Oh, jeez. And now Stoughton will have their offense come out. Nice little play, and that'll be good for a, oh no! Stoughton receiver breaking free. And wow, what a great play. That will be what I think to be a 50 to 60 yard play. That one's really going to move the chains there for Stoughton. And now they are set up to get their first score of the day here at 1st and 10. Ball on the 41 in Milton territory. Handoff, and Milton will stop him after a gain of 2. And now on 2nd down and 8, Stoughton going for their pass where they run to the right, but and he'll break free for a run. And that'll get them a good 4 or 5 yards. And now will be 3rd down. Third and 6, I believe. So after a fabulous 60-yard catch, about 60-yard catch, by their receiver, Stoughton is facing a 3rd and 6 here to keep this drive alive and get their first points on the board. Just 52 seconds left in this first quarter. And nice play by Stoughton, and that'll be, and let's see what the ruling is. First down.
Sean, is that, okay, never mind.
And now there's about 30 seconds left to go in this first quarter. As Stoughton, if they want to get a touchdown here, they're probably going to need to hurry up. Oh, my mistake. I keep making a few mistakes here. Stoughton, if they want a touchdown in this quarter, will have to hurry up, but they will still get the ball in the second quarter. And that'll be a nice pass for a gain of 9, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Milton leads 7-0 going into the second.
Awesome job. Everything looks super good.
It's cold.
Everything sounds. I am freezing cold.
I got a jacket.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Probably more the leg.
Yeah, more the legs. I probably should have thought of pants.
Emergency blanket.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. Yeah. He's gonna say something like at halftime. He's gonna be like a little Jackson.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine.
They donate a cup of hot chocolate to the commentator.
To the Jackson Fund.
Are they open down there?
JLF.
I don't know. They should be. They're leaving money on the table.
I know. Well, they didn't take any money, so I don't think they're open.
All right. You guys are doing an awesome job. Crushing it. Yeah, just don't forget 3/4 of it.
Yeah. We're in the rhythm now. Sweatpants or black?
Both.
There we go.
I'll be back in 5.
What kind of blanket are you going to get?
Whatever Mom brings to the hockey rink. A warm one, yeah. One with holes in it, so it's freezing.
Just don't get the one that has my face all over it.
Okay. Jason, take a seat. What are we shooting? Hey, what are we shooting? I don't have cameras on. Someone move. There we go. Thank you.
Can I come back on?
Yeah. Okay. Sound's going up. We're back.
And we are back here, starting off the second quarter. Stoughton, 2nd and 9. They will do a quarterback sneak, and that'll get them the yardage they need. That'll be a first down. And now Stoughton looking to tie up this game here as Milton leads 7-0. Stoughton on the 20-yard line.
Cutting back to 2.
Stoughton going for a passing play. And that throw is a little off target. Looked like the receiver and quarterback didn't really connect and understand what they were doing there. The receiver looked, maybe didn't see the ball, then turned around, and then the ball came.
Right, Des, you're good. I'm taking to 2. Hold.
And now with the snap on 2nd and 10, Stoughton under pressure throws. That'll be incomplete, and now 3rd and 10. Stoughton gonna look to keep this drive alive here. The Stoughton quarterback, after every play, likes to go over to his coach to talk to him, just to figure out the plays. That may be why it's taking them so long. And now with the throw, that'll be intercepted by Milton. And now he will get going. He is going 50. And wow, that's a big play by number 9, Ben Caledonia, having himself a day. He's got a blocked pass and an interception that he'll return for a good 50 yards.
Okay. On 2, cutting back to 1.
Ben Caledonia, the senior linebacker. Wow. And now the quarterback for Milton High, I think, yes, it is still Patrick Miller, not Williams, as I have previously said. So Patrick Miller is going out there to try and get his offense some more points on the board and make this a 2-score game.
Good job, Des. Are you holding this, Jason?
Jackson defensive timeout. Timeout, Stoughton.
And there is a timeout by Stoughton. So a defensive timeout with 11:01 left to go. Coach gonna look to probably regroup with his team, tell him what he wants from them after that interception.
Looking good, yeah. Des, can you push in on them?
It is getting chillier as the night goes on here down at Brooks Field.
Holding.
It is now 7:32 as we are in the second quarter.
Okay, cutting back to 1. Des, you're free to move.
Milton using this timeout to their advantage here, talking even longer than Stoughton did.
All right, I'm staying on 2. All right, cut back to 1, Des. You can reset for
And now Milton going back out there here after the timeout before the play by Stoughton.
reset. Good. Stop. It's cutting to 2.
After the interception, Milton will have a 1st and 10 at the 40. Oh no, under pressure. Miller will still make an amazing throw. He looks like Patrick Mahomes out there with that kind of throw. No, I'm referencing a lot of sports here and great athletes, but that was like a Derek Jeter kind of throw. Nice little jump throw while he's in midair. And that'll have them at 2nd and 9.
That smells fire. Somebody either has a fire going or is grilling.
All right, reset, Des. Looks good. Taking 2.
They might make
Just shy of the
All right, on 2.
35. Miller with the throw, and that will be, think that'll be caught. Yes, it will. Little unsure because the Milton sideline was blocking my view. That is a catch, and now it will be 1st and 10. And what's going on here?
All right, cutting to you, Des.
Now 1st and 10 after the catch. And now Miller will hand it off to, whoa! Hand it off, and that was a great play. That'll get him a 1st down. Uh-oh, ball's out. But it looks like Milton will have it. The ball may have not come loose, but it looked like they did. Great play by Luke Hartford, the running back senior. He is a very, very fast running back. If he gets a lane, watch out for him. And now Miller with the 1st and 10. Hands it off. And that'll be a gain of about 5. 4 or 5. As Nathan E., a running back senior as well, running back and defensive back, will get that one. And now Miller with the throw. Number 4 gets it. And that'll be a Wildcats touchdown. That'll put them up 13-0. And now Stoughton is trailing by even more after that amazing play. Number 4, Rowan Salmon, wide receiver sophomore, caught that. And this will be the extra point attempt, kicked by, I am sorry. Can't find the name here. Kicked by, they're going for it. And that'll be good.
Okay.
Fake. 2-point conversion, and that will put them up by 2 scores here.
Actually, keep right there. Yeah, I want to see that for a second.
And now the kickoff squad for Milton will come out.
Okay, yeah, reposition for them, please. Jason, you can go a little bit wider. All right, cut to Jason. All right, Des, reposition. Get ready on the punter. Yeah. No, that's going to be the return. Actually, yeah, no. Yeah, kicker's going to be in red. Yeah, Des, you get on him. Jason, if you want to tilt so I can get him when it comes down to him. If you want to get down to the other side of the end, that way we can get him. All right, stop right there. You're good.
Okay, I'll just start down there.
Yep. All right, you're good. You're good right there.
And now Milton to kick it off after a touchdown and 2-point conversion on the fake.
Des, you can zoom out a little bit more. Okay, good, super good.
And with the kickoff by Milton, that one will be great kick there. And that'll set Stoughton up down at the 10, I believe. Stoughton really needs to score this drive if they want to get something going and try and take the lead. Down by 15.
Yeah, you get on them, ready for, all right, hold, looks good. Oh no, it's going to be on the white team. Thanks. All right, good, cutting to Desiree. All right, yeah, Jason, exactly, position, good.
And that'll be a run by Stoughton, and they will be stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle for loss for Milton, and that will be 2nd and 11. Stoughton coming to the line here.
Good. Down a little bit, Des. Okay, good.
And that will be another run. And he gained a yard, and they will still be behind the line of scrimmage now. It's 3rd and 11. Milton is preparing for a pass, and I am 99% sure Stoughton will call one. 3rd and 11, you really need a breakout run for that to be a successful play.
All right, good.
8 minutes left to go in this 2nd quarter. And quarterback loses the ball. And he by accidentally kneels it. And this is not good for Stoughton. Now it is 4th and 11 as they'll have to send the punt team out.
All right, get ready. Kicker. Kicker's going to be white.
And the kicker will probably,
Yeah, I'd say no.
I'm assuming, so the receivers are lined up at the 45.
All right, we're keeping there. Des, I'm on you. Stay, okay?
And he will kick it to the 50. Fair catch called for right at the 50. And now Milton will have just 50 yards to get this touchdown. And I think Patrick Miller is going to go out. I think he'll probably play for the whole first half. The second half is where we may see some action of players who may not be starting throughout this season. Miller heads out to the huddle after talking to his coach for a minute. 1st and 10 at the 50.
Yeah, you a little bit more. There we go. Good job. Cut 2.
And now, I think this is going to be a run. And yes, it is. And what a run by A.J. Cicerone. That'll get him 9 yards. 8 or 9. And now, that is a very nice run. Yep, that'll be, I'd say, 8 yards there for AJ. And now that'll set him up with a 2nd and 8. And pass to number 17, and that will be a nice play action pass. Look to be an option play where you can go run, but if you see the lane for the wide receiver, you go for it. And Miller executed that perfectly to put his team 1st and 10 right at about the 30, right at the 25.
Yeah, Des. No, I think you're exactly where you want to be.
So now just like about 25 yards to go, and they'll hand it off to Cicerone again. Cicerone with another great run.
Good stuff.
And that should be another 9 yards. And now A.J. Cicerone has 17 rushing yards throughout this first drive. He will come out after 2 very impressive runs.
Hold, Des.
And now Miller snaps it off to the running back, and big hit, helmet-to-helmet collision, and that will be a 1st down. Clock will still be running as there is about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Still possession. No timeouts. Okay, cutting to Des.
And now that running back in the backfield will be one that we haven't seen, is Jacob Cloudemere. Nice run for him to pick up the first down, and now 5 minutes left in this quarter. Milton up 15-0 with a pass. That'll be to number 17, and that is intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Stoughton. And that is triple coverage on number 17, Luke Haley, who previously has had a great play. Miller just didn't read that one the way he would have liked probably, and that will result in a Stoughton possession
No kick, Dan, so they're just going to be running it.
down at the 20.
Yeah, white team's ball, so set up there. Okay, you can drop the camera just a little bit. Just a little. All right, we're good. All right, cutting.
And now Stoughton snaps it. A lot of low snaps for Stoughton, and A.J. Cicerone will tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Maybe a yard. And, oh, that seems to be a few more. All right. Not right at the line of scrimmage. My mistake. That was 2 to 3 yards, and they'll be set up for like a 2nd and 7 here. The ball is on the 23-yard line.
Okay, sit back up, Des, on you. Coming good.
And that'll be a pass.
To nowhere.
Number 4, Rowan Salmon, who previously had a touchdown. Confused number 10, the quarterback for Stoughton's vision there. And that'll be an incomplete pass. The intended receiver, I believe, was number 8. Four minutes and 19 seconds left to go here.
They are loud. Okay, good, Des. Cutting to you.
And that'll be another low snap and under pressure. And that's going to be intentional grounding, I believe, or maybe a holding.
No, unnecessary roughness.
Unnecessary roughness. Can't get the penalty here.
On the defense?
On the defense, yeah.
That will be on the...
I gotta talk about it first.
Oh,
Yeah, Desiree, can you pull in on their discussion there? All right, stop.
and now the refs will be discussing here to see
Talking it over.
what the flag's about. They are going to talk this one over.
Okay, pulling back. Let's see what they got to say. Yeah, you can say right on them, yep.
And that is a penalty on the defense.
He's going to tell you what it is.
Let's see what they do with that.
It's a first down, by the way.
Automatic first down.
I believe that's pass interference you just called.
Did he go like this?
Yeah, that will be pass interference on the defense. So not an automatic first down, but where ball is placed where the spot of the foul is.
No, they gave him a 15-yard penalty.
Oh, my mistake. I really can't get these penalties right here. That's 15-yard penalty. And that'll be a tackle for loss for Milton. That'll set up a 2nd and 10, 2nd and 11.
All right, cut the Des.
And now Stoughton with their 2nd and 11. Quarterback under pressure and is sacked. That'll be a loss of about, I'd say, 7-ish yards. I don't know exactly here.
Still running the clock.
It is going to be 3rd and 17. 3rd and 20. Around 3rd and 20 for this offense.
Okay, cut to you, Des. Okay, Jason, you're pretty much good where you are.
And that'll be another low snap. Center's having a tough time today. That'll be... And he was tackled inbounds, so the clock will still be running here. As it is 4th down, the punt team will come out. 4th and about 11, 12-ish.
Yep, that's going to be him right there. Good job.
And now Milton receivers lined up at about the 30-yard line. This will be tough for the offense. And the offense almost had more points last drive. They just couldn't capitalize after an interception in the end zone.
Okay, down.
And down at right about the 35-yard line. Milton will look to go about 65 yards here for the touchdown. And now Patrick Miller is still out there for this Wildcat offense.
Okay, cutting to Des on 2.
And now that'll be caught by number 1, and that'll be first down. And number 1, Jerry Kennedy, senior wide receiver. And there is a minute 42 left to go in this second quarter. Milton will need to hurry, though, because possessions change after this quarter. Nice catch.
That was a catch?
No, not a nice catch because that was incomplete. So that'll stop the clock. It'll be 2nd and 10, minute and 30 left to go. And now Miller to take the snap here. It's going to need to be a quick drive. And now, breakout run, and he's going. Oh my gosh, 20, 10, touchdown! Luke Hartford. As I said earlier in this game, when he gets a lane, he can go. And he is a speed demon. Reminds me of Jack Flanagan, the former running back. And that will give Milton a 21-0 lead with a minute 21 left to go in this second quarter. Milton could fake again here. We shall see.
Higher with the camera. All right, good job.
And they will not fake it.
Low, but in.
And that will be low, but just makes it in. And that'll give Milton a 22-0 lead with a minute 21 left to go in this first half. Milton has only not scored on 2 drives so far, one with an interception in the end zone and the other with a punt where they just couldn't make it that far.
If you can get the coach talking to anyone, that's exactly where you want to be.
And now the kicking team for Milton will come out. Stoughton is going for a touchdown here, I would say, because they need it. Especially since I believe Milton will retain possession at the second half.
Okay, set up for kick. With kicker in mind. Yep, pull out just a little bit more. Okay.
Number 21, Aiden Rowley, sophomore, will boot this one. And that will be good at about the 18-yard line, I would say. And now the Milton defense, which has been unstoppable tonight, will come out. They have only let up 2 or 3 first downs.
Push in just a little bit more. All right, and center on right. All right, good. Exactly. Cut to you on 2. You good, Jason?
And now Stoughton takes a snap, looking to pass, flag on the field, and that is almost picked off by Milton. I think this is going to be a hold on the Milton defense.
Yeah, get in on the refs. I want to see what the call is.
And yes, I believe that'll get them a first down here.
Okay, reset for right. Thrown.
And that will be thrown to number 4, who was covered by number 4, Rowan Salmon, but couldn't connect. It looked more like it was a pass to Milton High than to Stoughton. Minute 9 left to go. 2nd and 10 here for Stoughton on the 30. They're going to look to make something happen before this half.
Okay, reset. Good job, Des. Right there. Stay.
My mistake there on the 40, I believe. And that'll be a run. They might be able to muster 1 or 2 yards. And now this will be a 3rd and about 8.
Cut to you on
3rd and 7 here. Stoughton passes, and that one's in the ground. And with 25 seconds left to go here.
figure out something.
There's about like 20-ish seconds left to go.
Reposition, Jason. You're good. Actually, it looks like they're going to go for
And they will punt it.
punting. Follow.
And, oh, almost doesn't get it. That was dangerous. Milton now, 19 seconds left to go. I am assuming that they're either going to kneel this or run it. I don't even know if they're going to send Miller out there.
So when we do halftime, you're just going to be like Jackson Lang with MATV. We're going to go into halftime. We'll see you back in 10 minutes. Okay, sit up there, Des, please.
And now, no, they will not put Miller out there for this last play. It'll be Patrick Collins, the sophomore.
All right, good job. You right there.
Collins just gives it for the run, and not a bad run by number 37, Jacob Cloudemere. And that one is going to bring us to halftime. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the second quarter. I'm Jackson Lang on Milton Access TV. We'll see you right after the break.
Back. All right, the volume is down. Just go to the next.
Right there. Oh, that's what that beeping noise was.
Just take your shoes off and put that on, okay?
Okay.
It's half time right now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get sweater.
Start.
How long is it?
It's gonna be like 10 minutes. You got it. Yeah. You good?
What is her name?
Desiree.
Okay, I forgot to ask.
So we calling her Des. I don't know if you
Well,
I thought it's 12 minutes. Oh, you're doing the halftime. That's my fault.
nope. And if I call that person Williams one more time,
Who,
keep calling him Williams. He looks like Caleb Williams. He looks like Caleb Williams. He does in my mind.
Cut to
Started off calling her.
them talking right now.
Yeah.
If you want to pull your camera out a little more.
You want me to get them?
Is this a?
No,
Oh,
just
it's
pull
the EY blanket. I thought this was the cat's blanket.
Just get like the normal middle
Yep.
field.
Yep.
No, Mom wasn't letting that one go.
Yeah, didn't think so. That wasn't me.
Wicked. It doesn't look like a snack. What a waste. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
It wasn't. It actually fell off this time. I promise.
The wrecking crew, there he is, destroying all our. We don't want it on the camera.
I know, but for now, I want to put it like this. It's cold out here. If you were wearing shorts, would you wear shorts today?
I thought about it, but I was just like, it's like I can do.
So you didn't lose a bet.
No, I didn't lose a bet. I
Haha.
lied. I lied about that.
Caught red-handed.
Yeah, sure. Jason, go get snacks.
No.
Jackson, go get snacks.
No, thank you. I don't have any money.
I don't think they're open, are they?
No,
think they opened
what a waste.
They'll open it for the regular one.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Who's the kid that blazed in for the touchdown?
That what?
The one that got that last touchdown.
Huh. Number 6.
6 and 4.
Oh, 6. Luke Hartford.
What grade is he?
He's a senior. He's really fast. Dad, he reminds me of Jack Flanagan.
It's not like people can tell from the huge graphic.
It's like a 4 minute. Because
Yeah.
like you got a lot of stuff between the cameras and
I'm fine.
try to get the time going.
I mean, it does help the games. Though I kind of wish Tom didn't fill it in, put those all the way up.
Yeah, that'd be annoying to get down.
I mean, you're the tallest.
You just volunteered me as tribute.
Yep. It's of course.
I'm a little too short.
I was gonna say,
Guys, we can
And
prop-
that's child endangerment.
we can prop you up like Tom did.
yeah, that's true. Stick to the end of a broomstick
I have a
and just
bed.
sort of hold you up there. Like,
Do you? You're gonna have to leave early?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say. Friday, they should let you stay out until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but right now it's 8.
I don't think it's 8 yet, is it?
Yeah, it is. 8:02.
you too.
Jeez. Gracious.
So that was like 30 minutes a quarter. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Only 15 minutes of stoppage time.
That's not bad. Correct.
Are all games this late? Are all games this late?
The football games are, yeah.
They all started at 7.
They
This
all
time
play
They probably,
under the lights.
an hour per half is probably about right.
An hour and a half? Oh yeah, hour and a half. No, I thought you said an hour and a quarter.
Free something to read.
Yeah. the what?
That's hilarious. I don't think they did that anymore.
What are they doing?
Back end of the car goes up.
What is a drag race?
Rich, like a Vin Diesel.
Why are they doing that?
I'm not saying they are. I'm just joking. The blue car looks like it. It's right now.
That just looks weird.
That's fine. You can look weird if you want to. You're not gonna pay.
It doesn't work.
You want us to get this?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna have to wear my winter jacket next time.
Yep.
Dad, next time I'm wearing that hockey jacket that I wore, like the ski jacket.
Nah, this just looks like more practice before.
It's just warm-ups.
There we go. It's interesting that considering today's September 1st, just now it dropped to like 30 degrees after
Now I'm
the day.
prepared. I know. Yeah, just drop that.
I mean, it would also be nice if we had a press box that had a roof, all wall. You know, once we had that, we could just do a space heater or something like that, and actually start to gain some sense of continued warmth. But
They don't treat us that well.
How far down does that list go? Do you have the whole team?
Yeah.
We need a roof more than anything.
I don't know who's a starter
we
is
had
the
a roof
issue.
one time and it blew away.
I don't really know like the full. Do you think that?
It's like it's so.
Do you
it's so
think that?
weird
Do you think they'll come out with a starter game day sheet one time?
pretty rich, all things considered. It's like compared to like I'm from Weymouth, and the Weymouth High School press box is like killer. You got all the amenities necessary. Everybody does. It's just this town's the unique one where it's like, it looks like a bomb went off or something. All right, we got 2 minutes to go.
Okay.
When we hit that 30-second mark, I'll let you know to put your headset on.
Okay. Who gets ball at half? Us?
Yeah, I think
Milton
it's-
won the toss, and
Yeah.
they elected to, what's the name, elected to receive Stoughton, so Milton has the option of receiving or kicking.
Considering how they've been running, I go with reception. This is interesting to see. You see how we have 3 blank ones? We can actually plug in up to 6 cameras if
wow.
we needed to.
You guys have 6 cameras?
No, we don't. I can't think of a use for that. Unless we were shooting like 3 games at once or something like that, 2 cameras apiece.
Or you were like shooting some from over there, maybe?
Sure.
Or do they all have to
We
connect?
need
at
a
once?
super long SDI cable. We could theoretically connect over there, but we need one of these SDI cables that would extend 200 feet or something like that.
Just go right through the middle of the field.
Yeah, I mean,
They
I
wouldn't like that.
don't know if they'd allow that
They
unless.
30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. Okay. Throw your headset on, please. I'm gonna wait until he's all the way up there. That way we can do the sound.
Should I look at
Yeah, you can go.
that camera though?
Yeah, this one right here. I'm just waiting for them to get all the way up there. All right. Sound is ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. We are back here from the half, as Milton, I believe, will have possession. Milton is up 22-0. And Milton has been putting on a show offensively and defensively. This defense has let up barely any first downs. So this has been quite a game for Milton. Stoughton, they're going to need to step it up if they want to have a good game here. They're going to need to have a stellar second half. And Milton will be receiving now.
Okay, good job, Des. All right, cut to camera 2. You get ready to take care of the aftermath.
Why don't they get to return it?
I don't know.
And now Milton here with a 1st and 10 at about the 20-yard line.
Okay, Des, hold it where it is.
Oh, and bad snap there, and Milton. Whew. And now number 8, Patrick Collins, will be the quarterback for Milton here, as Patrick Miller will head on over to the bench as he has seen quite a bit of playing time this game.
All right, good, Des. Good job. Cutting to 2. Jason, yeah.
And now Milton set up with a very tough play ahead of them.
Heads up. All right,
Oh, and what a great throw there by Collins. That will get them back to that might get them right at the original line of scrimmage. Just a yard behind it, so now this will be 3rd and 11. Gonna be tough. Let's see if Milton can pull it off here. In the backfield for Milton looks to be number 33, Colin Donovan. He is a junior. Collins with the snap, throws it. 81 didn't even see the ball on that one, so that will be incomplete. And the punt team is going to come out here for Milton. Milton defense going to look to do their job again after this punt. Milton in the first half has had a great performance. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Okay, Des, push out just a little bit. That's going to be him. Good.
And now the punt has happened, and now ball will be down at about the 50-yard line for the Stoughton offense. Now the Milton defense out there is, that's going to be a good run by number 4, and that'll be an 7 or 8 yard gain.
Focus X on white. Okay. Good hold, Des.
And now Milton will not be able to stop this run game here, as that's a first down and more. And now Stoughton showing some signs of life. And number 33 for Milton. Let's see, Colin Donovan will trot out onto the field. Number 8 of Milton, who is Patrick Collins, the quarterback, will come off. Collins on defense plays linebacker. Luke Hartford, who had an amazing touchdown run for Milton, is now currently playing defensive back out there on defense.
Set. Good job. Cutting 2.
I can see him being a very good defensive back with his speed. And now with the throw, oh! Almost an interception. Number 84, Michael McGee, almost had that one there, and that was not the quarterback of Stoughton's best throw. Now it will be 2nd and 10, ball on the 39. Milton with a steady lead, as there is 9 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
Des, hold Des.
And now, whew, this run game is really doing well. And fumble. There looks to be a fumble on Milton. Milton will recover. And the run game looked like it was gonna hurt them, but the Milton defense is having an amazing game. And now that fumble recovery will put the Milton offense out there at their own 30-yard line. And now the quarterback, I believe, is still going to be Patrick Collins. Yes, it is.
Des, hone in on red. Red for QB. All right, good. Hold there.
And now that'll be a handoff to number 33, who will be met behind the line. Tackle for loss. No, not a tackle for loss. Just right at the line of scrimmage there. And now Milton set up with a 2nd and 10 as the ball is on the 29-yard line. Now Collins snaps it. Runs on the what looked to be a normal throw. Could have been a QB draw there. And he'll get 1 or 2 yards. Now it's going to be 3rd down and about 7 here. Collins talking to his coach. Setting up the play here.
All right, pull back just a little bit, Des.
Looking to get a 1st down for this offense after the fumble recovery and try and capitalize on that. And now thrown. Oh, that was... Throw on the screen. That was not what they wanted to do there. And now that'll be 4th and 7 as the punt team has to come out.
I didn't know what to say there. I'm like, oh.
And the man in the backfield, who I think was Ayrson Vidoven, couldn't hold on to it. And that'll be a nice punt. That'll go over to the 25. Stoughton on its own 25-yard line. Got to look to try and score after they were off to a good start last time. But then their running back number 4 had a fumble. And now that'll be a run by Stoughton. Good for about, I'd say, 6 or 7. Patrick Collins was out there as a linebacker on that play. He will come off now. And now Milton on the 2nd and 4. Milton defense looking to put up a stop here. It's 2nd and 4. And they cannot, as this running game is tearing them apart. And oh, he's got a lane going. And he will go out at the 25. Nope, 35. He'll be down at the 25. So now Stoughton set up for their first points of the game here. And this running back is really picking apart this Milton defense. They stopped the running back last time, but that was a great run. And they're going to go for it again here. And he will get another lane. And wow, that is going to be good for a first down. And just shy of the, what looks to be the 15-yard line here. So the Stoughton offense on the 16-yard line as they look to get their first points of the game with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Dez pulls back just a little bit more. All right, good. Push in.
With a run. Five minutes, 25 seconds left to go. And now, lined up at about just shy of the 10 is the Stoughton offense, and they will go for not a run, but they'll go for a pass, and that'll be good for a first down and maybe even more, and that will be touchdown, Stoughton. And that'll be Stoughton's first point of the game. Milton upset, but they know they still have a steady lead here as they lead currently 22-6. 4:43 left to go here. And they will go for the extra point attempt, and it is up and good. 22-7. Milton leads. .23 p.m. here as we are in the third quarter. Milton up. And this Milton offense with Patrick Collins, I believe, still going to be at the helm. Maybe we will see Dominic Schitino come out. They're going to look to get their first points without Patrick Miller.
Set up for red kicker. That's good. Actually, no. Dez, set up for white kicker.
And that will be caught by Milton. That'll be a lot shallower than the farthest receivers were. That'll be at about the 35. Right around that area.
I'll take your word for it.
And now Patrick Collins will still be out there for Milton here.
It's right position.
Refs blowing the whistle here.
Timeout.
Timeout called for.
Is it? I don't think it's a timeout.
No, anything?
And no, this is not a timeout. I'm not sure what this was. I don't think any of us up here in the booth are. And that'll be a handoff, but he is stopped right about at the line, maybe a yard shy. So that'll put them at 2nd and 10 here after that run attempt by Isaiah Fleming, I believe. Patrick Collins looking to lead them to a scoring drive and extend their lead after that Stoughton score. Collins gets it over to number 30. 30 breaks free from the first tackle, breaks free from the second tackle. And it takes 3 tackle attempts to get him, and that will be a first down. Number 30, Noah Woodley, the sophomore, with that first down catch.
Where's the ball?
Right there.
And the ball is at the 42-43, I believe. And that will be a fake handoff. Patrick Collins will take it himself, and that'll get him a first down and more. The defense was fooled there. And now that will put him in another 1st and 10 position, all the way down at the 45. Collins throws it over to Woodley. Woodley stiff arms him, and now he's got some room to run. Woodley, 10, pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, I can't see anything. When following, you don't have to zoom in so far. Just keep it tight on him. Make sure you can see his legs.
And now that will set them up at about the 5-yard line. 2 great grabs by Noah Woodley here.
Okay. Yep, push in. All right, hold. That's good. All right, Des, I'm on 2. Position. Good job, Jason. Okay, hold.
Collins throws over, gets his receiver, and that will be a gain of a few. 2nd and goal now. And now Collins
Good, hold where you are.
throws, and that'll be a touchdown. Caught by number 81, Daniel Drozdick, the junior wide receiver, and that will be Patrick Collins' first scoring drive. It will give Milton a 28-7 lead. So now Milton, if they do the extra point attempt this time, will give them a commanding 29-7 lead. Up by 21 currently.
Yeah, pull back just a little bit, Des. All right, hold right there.
And that is up and good. And now Milton will have a 22-point lead. Two minutes.
Is that one right up there?
2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. And now Milton here going to come with the kickoff.
All right, pull back a little bit, Des, so I can see the player on the ball. All right, good.
And wow, what a kickoff there.
Good job.
Ball will go at the 20.
I'm having trouble with the connection. Please try again later.
And now the Milton defense coming back out here. Minute 55 left to go. That is what our scoreboard says.
You play hockey? What's your position?
I got to call some of the hockey games for this too. It was kind of cool. I like to play defense.
And now that'll be a handoff. And they'll be able to get a yard or two on that play. Nothing much. Milton, on that scoring drive, they had a lot of big contributors, but for me, I think the biggest one there was Noah Woodley, who had two great catches, almost had the touchdown catch, just got pushed out of bounds at right about the 6-7 yard line. Daniel Drozdick, though, was in perfect position for that touchdown. Now about 45 seconds left to go in this third quarter, as Stoughton will come up and try and get some more points, so they're not still down by 22. With the handoff, and now Milton has got their play strategy figured out. The run game is no longer confusing them.
All right, clock is going to burn, I think.
And I think that there's going to be a timeout called for.
Quarter.
Oh, fourth quarter, my mistake. So the fourth quarter is coming up now. 12 minutes of play left, which in football speak really means like 30 minutes.
Okay, good. Des, keep it right there. Jason, do you want to do a zoom in on the opposition?
Those two together would look good.
Excellent point.
And now the Milton team comes out of their huddle, but as you can see, Stoughton still in there. So now they are just coming out. And now they are on the, this is 3rd and about 13 here. So it's going to be a tough play for the Stoughton offense. I think my prediction here is that they're not going to convert. They might get 5-6 yards, but not much. And they're going to hand it off. And ooh, a little bit of chippiness out there in the back with number 24 and number 19. 24 of Milton, 19 of Stoughton. And now that's the punt there. Fair catch called for. And the ball will be placed at right about the 47, 48. So Milton's got about 52, 53 yards to go. And I wonder if they're going to change up the quarterback to give Dominic S. some playtime.
So many tough names on this team.
And now Collins will still be out there with 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to go.
Stop the play.
That is what our scoreboard says. There is a stoppage of play here, and it looks like Stoughton's going to call the timeout. And now after the Stoughton timeout, play will resume with about 10:37 left to go in this game. The clock will be run, I believe, throughout the whole quarter, and that'll be a nice run there by number 20, Isaiah Fleming. And that'll be a, just incomplete pass there by number 8. Patrick Collins there. And now Collins on the third down here. Throws. Milton will not be able to get the first down, though. And that is not going to bring out the punt team. Milton is going to go for it. 4th and 4 here. Collins and his offense are going for it.
All right, stop right there, Des.
Head coach Steve Dembowski trusts his quarterback here, thinks they have a steady lead. That if they even if they don't get it, it probably won't hurt them. And false False start. Offense. And that may bring out the punt team. Nope, that's not going to do anything to change their approach. 4th and 9 now, as that's a 5-yard setback. And now I think they're going to go pass here with 9 yards needed. They throw it, and they will get it. And with some more room to maneuver, that is number 21 with the catch, the kicker, Aiden Rowley, whose offensive position is wide receiver, defensive position, defensive back, and is a sophomore. A few fast facts there for you. And now Collins throws over to 81, who will be tackled towards the line. There may be a yard ahead. And no gain there on that play.
Which clock should I say? Should I say the TV clock?
And now run by number 23, and he will be met right down there at the line of scrimmage. And now it will be third and 8. Needing a little help there from my friends in the booth. Couldn't see that one. Milton has a steady lead of 29-7 as they are third down. And now Patrick Collins with a great run. That's his second one of the day. And they like to do that fake handoff and then throw it with Collins. And that's not going to get the first.
Oh, it is. First down.
Yes, it is. The guy with the sign's confusing me. He's making it a 4, and then he's making it a 1. So that'll get them the first down here, 1st and 10. Collins takes the snap. Fake handoff, gets it to 81, and oh! That is Daniel Drozdick, who has a touchdown catch from Collins. Just couldn't hold on to that one. And now there is 6 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. Second and 10 now. Collins takes a snap. Throws over to number 30. And oh no, he went backwards. Oh, that's going to really hurt this drive, and that'll be a 10-yard loss, I would say. So third and about
25, isn't it? 10, 20 yards.
third and 20 here, so we all know what this is going to be. Pass play. And they're throwing it. Second chance for Drozdick. Doesn't get it. Is there a flag on the play? No, there's not. No pass interference or holding. And it looks like Coach Dembowski wants to have Milton in control of the ball for as long as they can. So he's going to keep his offense out there on the field. Punt won't really change the position. Even if they don't get this play, it'll only put them back 10 yards, the Stoughton offense. So now Milton with the throw. Can they convert it? Yes, they can, and that'll be good for a touchdown as well. Number 30, Noah Woodley, who I mentioned had a big part in getting the pass touchdown, almost got it. Now he gets his touchdown. Noah Woodley, wide receiver, defensive back, sophomore. And that will give Milton a large lead. So they go from 29 to 35 right now.
Sorry about that.
Yep, you're good. Happens is the best.
And we might see a fake here.
Yeah, Jason, you set for that, will you? All right, yeah, you good. Actually, push it a little bit to you.
Coach might just want to try out a little play as they have a steady lead. They do not. They go for the kick, and that will put Milton up 36 to 7. That gives them a 29-point lead. Wow. About 4 minutes left to play here as Milton pretty much has this game in the bag.
All right, good job. Just leave right there.
The Milton defense has been phenomenal today, only letting up 1 touchdown.
Let's look for red kicker when he comes out.
His number's 21.
21.
And now Milton kicker number 21, Aiden Rowley, will come out to kick this one here. 3 minutes and about 10 seconds.
Right there. Actually, pull back just a little bit, Des. Pull back a little bit more. All right, good. Right there. Right there. Perfect. All in front.
And now Rowley kicks it. That one will be a great kick. That'll go out to the 20 still, I believe. But what a great kick by Aiden Rowley.
Still burning. Coming up on. How many minutes?
And now there is 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here as this clock will run through this whole thing.
Set up. Okay, Des, it's going to be white team again. Big receiver.
And now Stoughton has the ball here as they're probably going to just try out a few plays that they want to see how they'll work out. With a run there, and that'll maybe get them a yard. I think that they might still be stuck at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Minute 40, just under a minute 40 here left to go.
Let's see what they're going to do with it.
And maybe they try a little long ball here, see if they can get a Hail Mary. Be interesting for all of us to see at least. They don't look like they're going Hail Mary, though. That's a shame. All right, 2 men in the backfield, 3 receivers. We'll see what they're going to do here. They are not going to hand it off. They're going to do their run to the right pass. And that looks like it's either going to be a sack of 1 yard or probably just a tackle at the line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Third?
Mm-hmm. Under 40 seconds left to go here. And Milton has had a great game, only letting up 7 points so far. And this game shows you how this team is gonna play throughout the season. I think that they're gonna have a pretty good season, despite their losses of talent. And oh, he gets pushed out of bounds, so will that stop the clock? I do not believe so. And now we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's your game, everybody. Milton wins 36 to 7.
Desiree, get the team, please. Good stuff.
Am I gonna do an exit and then or should I just take it off?
I'm Jackson Lang. Thank you so much for watching on Milton Access TV. Milton High comes away with the win here. Tune in for their next games to see if they can do it again. See you next time.